Back in the day when lethality Yorick would one-shot people, he would usually do it to mages and supports who have low health. But if you look at this guy, if you look at his health, and if you look at his items, he isn't really a weakling, okay? If you count everything that he has together, shields and heals and everything, it's like close to 6k, isn't it? And he still got smacked. So these days, he won't do like 2k in less than 1 second, which is what used to happen with a full lethality build. But these days, he can do like close to 6k in 3 seconds, which is equally amazing in my opinion. So without further ado, we can jump in the video. By the way, this is the third game, so if you feel tricked by the thumbnail, you are not. Just, you know, it's the third game. Again, let's just jump into the matches. Okay, my friends, welcome back to another episode of Yorick Farm with lethality. Now, one thing I want to tell you straight up, just straight up, is that AP is much more peaceful than lethality. In the sense, maybe not, but in the sense where, whoop, there we go, and this one, and I might need this one as well. And not that I might need, but I definitely do need. Okay. I think I need to smack him. There we go. Man, how did I not trigger? Oh, I did trigger electrocute. Very nice. It is much more peaceful in the sense that you don't have to look at the map too much. You have to, but the way I played him is that I was just, whoops, got hit there. The way I played it is like, you sit in lane, but lethality, I feel, it is my opinion, that, okay, that the way you should play him is you have to invade the enemy jungle a lot, at least as much as you can. There we go, look at that, electrocute stacked again. Now, I gotta be careful of Fizz though. I need to see when he clears the jungle so that I can keep this Vladimir on his toes, because since I specifically used my, oh, there he is. I specifically used my abilities so to have, actually, I'm overthinking this. I just muscled him a little bit and that's it. And now I paid a little bit for it, but it's all good, you know. I'm still ahead in CS, I would say. Okay. Gotta be just a little... Whoa, 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 whoa. What the F was this? Jesus. I was 100% certain this is not going to happen. There was no... Okay. Wow. Well played. A possible problem, you know, dying against Vlad like this. A possible problem. But, you know what? Don't mind if I say calculated. Because again, as I've said before a lot of times, Yorick doesn't really need kills. He needs his teammates to be happy. You might think that, hey, you know, you're a Yorick player, you're egotistical, you know, you don't care, you farm, you take their jungle. No, 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 no. Your life is going to be way easier. The thing is, Yorick scales in a weird way where he just needs some time to get some items, and then he's, especially AP Yorick, he just needs some time to get some, you know, items. Whoops. Is he really... Wow, he killed all the goals with one pull. What the F is going on? This Vlad is good. I gotta say, he's... Whoops, okay. Oh, I smack you. I smack you, friend. Okay, I think I get Q on this just to get a little bit of the health back. Yeah, long story short, Yorick wants, it's better to give jungler. So all calculated, I actually, you know, back when I was running here, when you saw that he did that insane amount of damage that I've never, I didn't think he's gonna do it. Okay, I just didn't think he's gonna do it. There was no way. Excuse me, I was calculating it. Just so Master Yi could get a kill, and you'll see later if this Master Yi, if he has a good mantle and stuff, we're gonna be balling. He's gonna be balling, and I'm gonna be just watching him ball and stuff. Okay, let's watch that electrocute trigger just from 2 ghouls. Why am I even playing Comet ever even? Jesus, back in the day, ghoul attacks did not count as a separate attack, which meant... Okay, I can't get that red on me. Yeah, I might lose. No, I don't. They did not count as separate attacks, which meant, oh, you're gonna get nibbled again. There we go. Look at that. Look at the damage on that electrocute. Jesus. And you couldn't trigger it, long story short. Whoops. Gotta be careful, he's level 6, so... Oh, excuse me. Testicle Twister? Is Testicle Twister twisting some testicles, testes over there? Because, again, guys, I can neither... Whoops, Ghoul, do it. Do it, one last... Nah. Sometimes they can do it, you know? Is he twisting some testicles? And is all of that because I calculated perfectly, Vlad, to be... okay, oh, look at how strong this is. Jesus, 460. I don't think Comet is ever at that level, ever. Okay. I'm joking, of course. It is, you know, I was lucky. Master Yi was smart. He was watching the minimap, and he saw... He even pinged. If you scroll back up, he pinged that Vlad used his stuff, and he came to gank, and he conquered, okay? He saw he came and he conquered. Was that Kanye West song or something? Yeah. And I played it poorly. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know, I gambled, and Vlad simply effing surprised me. I gotta say, 100%. Now I have to say I haven't heard of a testicle twister. My brother used to tell me, again, I'm mentioning my brother these days so much. He used to tell me this story that the way you castrate horses is you have this machine that twists their testicles. And I used to think, oh, horrible. But that's probably kind of like, what the F is going with that Costo going on? And that's probably one of the most sane ways to actually do it. Now, I don't know if this guy is that machine, or if he is some kind of a weird guy who just is like nipple twister, you know? Something like that. Maybe Losmans, you know? Maybe he would... Now that everybody knows who Losmans is, now I can mention him more and more. Okay, I'll go there once you go. You know, I'm not going there while you're farming, bro. Because I got some plates to do. Oh, he's actually... Sorry, Vlad. Look at this. 556, and that's almost 100. What the F? How is it this strong? Now I'm thinking that I'm gonna be playing. Yeah, I'm coming. I got those things. Sorry, man. That exhaust, boys. That exhaust. Did you see that exhaust? Okay. I'm sorry, Vlad. I have 5. Red buff, and he's a goner. He's a goner. I was saying something interesting. I was rudely interrupted. It was something about, man. I forget now. Maybe I'll remember later. I was saying something about the testicle twister, and now that I remembered it, I feel like it's not worth pursuing it. Okay? Did you see this? They triggered it again. Even if I didn't have them initially when I throw my E. Don't do this, Vlad. Oh no. Ooh, actually I gotta be careful. If he has ult, I'm dead. If he doesn't, then he's dead. Okay. Ooh, just came back. Wasn't enough. Just came off cooldown. Wasn't enough. It's all good. Let me take this. Thank you. 556. People sometimes ask, why do I do that? I think Yorick is the only mid laner, possibly even top laner, who can heal like this by going into jungle. Because if you heal... Okay, I gotta be careful. He's gonna kill me. Oh, Lord. Because if you go and heal on, for example, the raptor's nest, very often they will just really quickly run after you and hit you, and it's not going to be worth. But, okay, I got to be careful. Now he has ult, and he has everything, and, you know, yeah, of course, yes, he's feeling his oats. He's not stupid. He knows the rhythms. He could actually flash and just kill me outright. You know, now I gotta go back. I can't stay here. Yeah, Yorick is the only champion who can actually go in the jungle and hit that stuff and heal. And Raptor's Nest, yeah, it very often will... Ooh, is that Vlad? Ooh, I did not tell them he's there, unfortunately. So I'm getting a little bit lucky there, aren't I? Can I get this? I think I can because of grubs and everything. Okay. Okay. And it's kind of funny because Nasus, for example, he also has a heal on his Q, but I'm pretty sure for whatever Riot not loving Nasus reason, for whatever reason, they do not... Okay, he's gonna recall. For whatever reason, he doesn't heal on blasting cones, but Yorick does. Man, look at this guy, just macro after macro after macro. I can't play against these two guys. No. Actually, wanted to bait. What is going on? There's a little bit of confusion here. Draven went there. Can I fight these guys? I don't know. If I get a gank, yes, I'll exhaust them. Especially that daddy chicken maker. Papayos? No, that's not him. There he is. Okay. I gotta be careful, but I feel like I could muscle him down even with Nami there, you know? Since Fizz is here, look at this ward just giving me vision of Fizz. All courtesy to the deep ward, by the way. I wouldn't... Okay, let's think about this. Would we do this dragon? Yes, possibly we would do it. But would we do it this confidently? If I hadn't worded that, would we do it this confidently? What do you think? I would say no. Nay, we would not. Okay. Now, we are ahead, okay? But the thing is, very, very often you... let's just say pee away. Ooh. You know what I was trying to do? People sometimes, okay, I'm just going to have to say it, just, you know, family friendly, but, you know, just for purposes of explanation. Very often people piss away their lead, right? And I wanted to censor it by saying, using the letter P, sort of like censoring the whole word and using only the first letter, but it still worked. Oh, what was that? Jesus. Did you see that? He still almost died, by the way. How did he, what? Am I bad at hitting E, or was he a genius? Was he a genius? Man, when Gus skin, because he's a chicken maker, right? Pollos Hermanos? Ooh, what the F is this? What are we doing here? Oh no, he's gonna actually... No. Release Maiden, panic. Panic. Okay. Recalling in broad daylight. And it's okay. So going back to peeing away the lead, in a match like this, I used to kind of think, oh, it's not even interesting because, you know, we're winning and yeah, it's interesting, you know, there's no point even playing maybe. That is absolutely a horrifically stupid way to look at it, because I really do agree with Azap on this. Hey, I could have hit for a grave, man. Azap once said that the surest way to climb is to stop... What is he doing? Is to stop losing games that are won. For example, this game. And I would say 1 out of 6 games like this with a score 13-2, I will lose. And it is almost 100% in my own age. You know, when you lose games, you tend to kind of... If you're a horrible person, you blame your teammates. But if you are a, let's just say, growing person, okay? Or not growing, but maybe, what is the right word? I don't know. You choose. If you are that type of a person, what you will do is, okay, can I heal on this? Yes, 27, very good. You will look at yourself and think, oh, if I just didn't in this tiny place, we would have won. And it's especially true in games where you are really ahead, because those tiny, those tiny ints, sorry, there's just too much damage here, just too much heat. Those tiny moments are the ones that really matter in these throw games. I guess it's true that they matter in the non-throw games as well. I was trying to make a point, but then I got distracted and I forgot my point, so... But I think I already said it, everything. I have this tendency to oversay things. Apparently Fizz said that he's going to troll in the lobby, so he does deserve to get reported. But, you know, I can't just trust him. Although, you know, when people say something like this, a lot of the times they are not lying. People do all kinds of bad things in League, but when someone says that the guy said he's going to be trolling, that specific thing, that specific complaint, very, very, very often is true. Wow, okay. Draven just collecting them. Does he have collector? No. Arcane aim. He does not. So I gotta make sure not to int this game away. It's pretty easy because they are typing. We have all the map. I'm getting plates at 10 CS per minute, etc., etc., etc. You know. Another fun game. Oh god. Oh my lord. Yeppers. I should have. Oh. Rabble roused his ass. Well, actually, pretty. You know. Pretty unexpected to rabble rouse him like that. People consider Yorick mid trolling. So it's 1-1. He said in select, it's not the pick. Oh. Well, he's probably right, yeah. Vlad, if you're watching this game, well played on that early all-in. Obviously, I was joking that I was calculating it. It ended up working for me because Master was big time paying attention. So, yeah, let's just jump into the next one. Let's just jump into the next game. And by the way, if you're playing Yorick, you are in a really, really strong position to F up enemies' draft. I don't know. I'm not confident. Yeah. You are in a really good position to F up the enemy's draft by picking Yorick mid, and then she... Because I don't know, you know, I don't know what she did. I don't know. I don't know what was going through her mind, but maybe she picked Kale because she thought, oh, it's a safe enemy, and now, boom, we got that crocodile, you know? We'll see. We'll see. Ever since they sped up the game, it has been easier to ward enemy jungle like this, especially when you have the deep ward. Welcome, 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 my friends, to another farming match. Whoops, okay. Farming match of Yorick mid. Now, she did get the electrocute, and there's nothing I can do about it now, okay? I had a game, you know, you saw it. Maybe you didn't see it, maybe you saw it, I don't know. But there was a game against Vlad. Might have been the last game that you were watching or you weren't. Where I did get the trick. Oh god, Annie, I don't know about the rhythms. I don't know about these rhythms, man. Smack. There we go. Same thing I did last game. Only after last game I whoop, there's one more smack there. I need level 2, guys. I smacked her while I was level 1 like this. Imagine if I was level 2 here. Oh god. Okay. Okay, this time I'm not gonna make the mistake of dying, okay? I'm not going to do it. Although, man, she's gonna flash stun me. I should be careful with doing these all-ins. I could have done it if I had... Oh, what the F was this? Annie, why are you not flashing? I saw him here, but I just wasn't... Man, my you know, I can't... there's just so much going on sometimes on the map. Not on the map, but in the lane, that you just, even if I've warded, I was really shocked about that Shaco. But who knows, maybe in my subconscious mind I was playing a little bit more safe because whoops, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, finally I trigger it too. Oh no, actually that's the second time. Man, I'm liking this electrocute. I gotta say, it feels close to Arcane Comet levels of poke. I gotta say, it really does. It really does. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, well, I can go back to, I guess. I will have pink ward, and I will have just a lowly longsword. Just a lowly longsword. No, it's actually boots and longsword. I'm also, I used to kind of think, oh man, I really want that boot rune. You know, I really want to get ahead in that gold when you buy those boots, when you get those boots instead of buying them. Oh, I really want to do that. Oh, what you doing? You gave me the cannon. You could have, you could have denied it to me. That's what I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not a fact. Okay. I don't know where she goes. But ever since I started kind of buying the boots early, I kind of feel like, hey, what if the boots have so much value that you lose the boot value? They say that boots, that movement speed, don't go here. Man, she's going too close. Too close. Movement speed is the best stat in the game, which means that, whoops, there we go again. Just too close, mister. Let's see where that Shaco is. I'm loving these deep wards. They just give me vision of the... There he is. But still, it's going to be here for such a long time. It's probably going to catch him once he starts to open that cookie jar, man. I'm going to catch him. I'm going to catch him. In the act. Yeah, since the movement speed is the best stat in game, what if investing that 300 early is one of the best things you can do, especially as Yorick? Because, okay, I feel like he's going to try to gank me. And she still has flash, so it's pretty dangerous. They can, Victorio X is a... he could appear. He could appear here. The problem is I don't know if he chose to get the dragon or if he... Oh, there he is. Let me check real quick if that's because of the... Nah, not yet. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, God. Okay. Man, she's so lucky. Did you see that? Gold Maiden, do it. Oh, she could die. If she touches Maiden and doesn't know that Maiden attacks. Okay. I'm actually a bit baffled by the fact that I didn't see Alistar coming there. He's such a big character. How can I not see him? How can I not see him? And now I don't have Maiden. But yeah, it's so good that I survived that. It was again, by the way, Shaco ganked second time he ganks. And almost because of the deep ward, I avoided. Almost. I will not say it was because of it, but almost. By the way, Climb is going great. 5 wins, 0 losses. 0 losses. And the reason it's a little bit, more serious than the AP, because the AP started at Diamond 3, no, Diamond 2. This started at Master 0. I'm not sure, but it's in any case, it's 5. You can count back from the LP, I guess. So 5 wins, 0 losses so far. And some of them were kind of allegedly troll games with okay, let's go there. Troll games with okay, time to look alive. Troll games with Voltaic Cyclosword or whatever the name of that is. Nah, he's not here. Very nice. Very nice. Now, I do expect to farm a lot this match. I haven't really had the chance to upload such a game, but it is my opinion that the absolute best... Oh, God. Dude, I don't know where Alistar is. I don't know where Shaco is, so I'm losing farm. Oh, there is Alistar, so I shouldn't lose at least a cannon, right? It is my opinion that the way you should play lethality Yorick Apart from specific circumstances, when you're top against, you know, Akali, for example, you should play him as a farmer. You should track the jungler like your life depends on it, as I've been doing this match, actually. And go take his camp. Whoops, almost. Go take his camps. Oh, still got it. Look at that. Look at that. No, they didn't trigger it. I guess they need 3 separate attacks and 2 ghouls have trouble. What you doing? Okay, I gotta be careful because Shaco. Whoa! That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of numbers. You doing some numbers recently? You done some numbers recently? Okay. One more E. Man, I was afraid that when you get these red runes... Whoops, almost. Okay, Shaco's definitely hovering somewhere. I don't know. He's either doing the you know, the grubs or hovering. He can't be hovering because they don't have the KP, right? Oh, there we go. Gotta be a bit... Oh, there he is. Okay. I can do this to bait him to attack me. Okay. 1 E and she dead. Yeah, I was afraid that these red runes are not going to... I'm gonna be really struggling in the early game, etc. But no. Somehow Taste of Blood and somehow Electrocute and Cut Down, they still do numbers. Is Alistar coming again? Jesus. How many times are you gonna do this, Alistar? Oh my lord. And he... Wow, this is insane. Thresh, thank you for being here. I'll just leave now, thank you. No, I need one more. I need one more. Man, he got it, didn't he? Maiden, please farm this. Please farm this. And it's done. Now I have enough. Okay, Annie. I'm sorry to say, but you're not gonna be okay. It's too much. The numbers are just too big now. And apart from me just again inting into some kind of Shaco gank, man, I've done such a good job of surviving these ganks. I'm actually kind of surprised. Either I'm lucky or everything's being calculated in the back of my mind, or what's going on. By the way, how did Annie... Whoops. Hey. What are those numbers, excuse me? Oh, God. Well, it was 50-50. There he is. I see you. Can I smack him, actually? He might have used his... Go for the crab or pressure the tower? I'll go for I'll pressure the tower. Because I earned it, right? I didn't semi-all in on her. Gotta say, the numbers feel pretty good. You know? The numbers feel pretty good. But the thing is, I'm kind of on a honeymoon. There he is. I saw it. I saw the crab. I'm kind of on a honeymoon right now because I haven't really had a bad game. This is the 6th game. It looks like a win again. And I haven't really had a situation where they really hold me down, you know, and I just can't. They just tie me down and I have to suffer, you know. I really haven't. He might have been doing the raptor nest and he might appear in the mid lane again. And it's especially dangerous against Annie because... Oh, there he is. Okay, it's fine. He's in the top lane going at that Renekton. Solo Renekton only. Who isn't... Whoops, what are you doing there? Gonna catch you. I saw you. Gonna catch you if you come back. Don't even come here. Don't even do... Annie, what you doing? Annie. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I'm gonna die. Well, she has ult, I don't, so... That's why that went south, actually. Man, I feel like I should have died, almost, you know? Can I heal on this guy? Yes, I can. Thank you for the heal, Annie. Okay. Echo. Heal again. 50? 50 gold plus heal? Okay, we go in. She doesn't have stun, and she doesn't have flash, and that's cooked food. Yeah, Grandma Rick again. Grandma Rick. I'm just gonna take this real quick and then head on home. I have so many options now. If you look at the map, I could go invade blue. I could go... Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. Why would you say I have options if I don't? Why would you say I have options if I'm just inting? You know what? Since this guy is so low, I need to make sure that he doesn't get any of his camps now. And I'm just gonna start, you know, moving around the map. That's a little bit unlucky that she died. I don't like that. There's a bounty there, right? Now, it is my opinion that after the game kind of opens up, you should start invading the enemy jungle a lot. Now, since there is the dragon, I feel like invading this dragon is a little bit of a tough choice. Just a little bit, because... Sorry, gotta smack you. A little bit of a tough choice. Hey, don't do that, man. Yeah. Just because, very interesting, actually. First 2 kills. Because I don't know where Shaco is. I forgot how I started that sentence, actually, because the fight started. The strongest strategy, in any case, is to invade enemy jungle as Yorick. And that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. This game hasn't been that lucky in that sense, because right as I wanted to do it, they ganked me mid. Let's start together. By the way, he has the belt. Right as I wanted to do that, they ganked me. And by the way, when does this spawn? Did you know that these things spawn only when you have 2 dragons? It's part of the map change. Okay, there we go. It's part of the map change. I'm really a little bit all over the place because I'm trying to multitask things now. Multi-speak things. In any case, the most interesting thing I want to personally say is that... Oh, there she is. She's coming. She's coming. Oh, what you doing? Sorry, Annie. The most interesting thing I want to say about this is that you can... When you invade enemy jungle, it's just such a powerful thing. Which is the real one? I don't even know. I'm just gonna get, I think, 25 and... And he's just giving me gold here with these. That's the strongest thing you can do, invade the enemy jungle. But for now, it hasn't yet happened, you know. But we'll see. Oh God, how can I miss it that way? I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling. He's too strong. I can't do enough here. I don't have enough. Okay. Echo, oh please. I'm not confident. Not confident in my abilities here. Okay. So let me try to say it one more time peacefully. When you get ahead, start invading enemy jungle. Oh, is he here? Start doing it. And start tracking. You have to track enemy jungler all the time, but start tracking it more once you get ahead, okay? Start tracking him more. Okay, interesting. Where is he going? Is Alistar? I don't know. I kind of don't want to fight this guy because it's funny that when you use Ghost Blade, it gives you damage because of the boots, right? It gives you extra damage because of the boots. But a tiny amount. It's almost negligible, probably. And in this game you can't see it because Shaco keeps dying again and again, and there's no... I can't really show how valuable it is to track him. But there's... I've had these games, I have had these games where, okay, now it's gonna happen. Now it's gonna happen. He's gonna come to his red. I'm just gonna sit there, throw my E, and he dead. That's it. That's about it. I think I'm just gonna wait in, I think in this bush. Since I have vision already. Whoops, there he is. Oh God, does he have vision? Man, he has vision. How did he have vision? He's... What you doing, boy? Oh, wow. What was that? Okay. Outplayed. Did you see how he stopped here? Like a... Okay, outplayed me. You know, you when you play high stakes, you lose high stakes as well. You know, this would have never happened if I got Umbral Glaive instead of Ghost Blade. But I kind of thought, nah, I don't need vision. And for the for exactly that reason, okay. Oh God, I thought that's gonna hit. Man, I'm messing up my, you know, I'm messing things up. Oh God. Yeah. I'm messing things up. You know, I have to say, in these games, I feel like I am... In the past, I would say even 4 or 5 games, excluding the Yasuo game, I feel like I wasn't doing that well. I was like... My team was doing super well, but I wasn't doing that well. And I feel like I was really lucky that I'm at this win rate for this lethality. But maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's some kind of unseen value that I'm not calculating in. For example, the vision I'm giving, you know, just dying on, not on purpose. It's not on purpose, but just dying as a valued death, as they call it, right? Because in first game, you know, again, it wasn't really on purpose, but the Vlad got smacked after that, you know. But I have to say, it's probably 90% the fault of... Whoop, there we go. Not the fault, but the credit goes to Master Yi. Okay. X9 Shaco make it better game. No, statistically, it's more possible that he goes in the enemy team, not in mine. Obviously, you should do it, but still, stats are stats, right? Okay. Maybe I can, you know, sneak in a third game, because these games have been so fast and easy. Okay, so this is again the same thing. He thought I'm top, and now he has a counter Vayne. But I am going to be suffering against this mustachioed evil man. That evil figure over there. I expect this to be one of the worst early lanes that I've had so far. I probably giga lose early. Probably giga lose early. But I'm gonna do the same with the wards. I kind of feel like these wards, they just give vision to our team, and maybe that's why I feel like my team is doing well in these lethality games. I don't know. That's what I feel like. By the way, I word like this because I get vision of this, and then I also get enough vision of that. It's important that you see the camp. Oh, what is Akshan doing? Giving me the first farm, I'll take it. I don't mind it. Giving me the second one, the third one? Akshan, what you doing? I thought that people play Akshan for the early game, don't they? Well, okay, I can... Oh, this is when it starts, right? It's so annoying when he does this. He's standing... I'm sorry, you know, I did make this video. Oh, there he is, finally. Okay, I need to do this. I can't, yeah. I did make this video where I was flaming early game, you know, the April Fools. And people said to me, oh, there was a lot of jokes. People liked it, do appreciate it, 100%. Was a fun experience. People said along the lines, you know, some comments were along the lines of, oh, how was it for you? Was it hard or what? And, oh, I haven't seen him tilt ever. My tilt happens, so let me say this. I almost never think stuff like, oh, this champion is a counter pick, this is overpowered. But in the case of Akshan, I'm just annoyed at his animations. It's just, I think it wouldn't even be as bad if the animations weren't like that. You know, I don't know what it is. It's just the animations have been made so that I'm pretty annoyed. Now, once he starts dying, it becomes funny. But before he's dying, I'm pretty annoyed. I'm pretty effing annoyed, okay? I can't go there because he's gonna do the, you know, the rope thing. He's doing the rope thing. But I will have more CS than him. It's wonder. It's just one of the 7 wonders of the planet Earth. If you, as Yorick, can get more CS than him. But we'll see though if I even get that. If I even get that far. 1. Nah, I'm not gonna get it. It's 22 to 23. Yeah. So I almost never think about balance when I'm tilted. What I do think about sometimes is like, I think like, oh, of course he's there in the jungle, or something like, oh, of course there's a gank on me. Stuff like that I will think about. Oh god. Yes, there we go. Smacked him. That's super worth if you can smack him like that. It wasn't even that big of a punish from him. Although, gotta be careful. Lost a little bit too much health here. Wasn't necessary, let's just say that. Oh god. Don't chase him there, don't chase him there. I was looking at the map and I saw Jarvan there. He was potentially... Whoops! Oh! I was barely out of range. Jarvan was potentially, you know, being chased, and this guy, I think, did a sort of a semi-roam or something. Ooh, I'm starting to lose that health a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Okay. He doesn't have flash, but nobody knows about it because I didn't ping it, right? Is that correct? Can I please hit the C? If I miss it, it's... Guys, Akshan is not... Akshan is... Please, Riot, give me the luck to win the lane against them. Yeah, well. Okay, so fortunately now the early game is over. And it's going to be way easier. I would say that if I die again, I'm trolling. This death I will allow me. But if I die again, it's trolling. Because now Yorick is no longer the underdog in the lane. He is the actual upper dog. Upper echelon. Okay, oh, there he is. Okay, I'll take a little bit of that health before my level 6. Now, I could get ganked by Jarvan. I think I'm pretty much rolling my dice here not to get ganked here by Jarvan. The problem is that if he ganks me, what's gonna happen is he can just finish me off. Whoa, okay. Wow, I wonder why didn't he fight it? Jesus. That I could have died. That would be insanely horrific if I died there. I gotta, you know, I gotta be careful now. We do have 0-2 Sion, by the way. I'm not sure if I have seen Sion jungle that much. Okay. I gotta be careful because this guy's level 5, which means that in one of the camps or the dragon or at some point he's gonna be more than level 5. Level 6. There he is. And it's gonna be a prob for me because... Okay. Akshan? Akshan? Hey, bruh. Oh. Well, it wasn't... Oh, God. Please don't do it. The thing is, in lane, Maiden actually helps you with... she can block his ult, so you're kind of safe against an Akshan. Okay. I'm not even gonna ping that he's missing, because if he roamed with that little amount of health, okay, I deserve the L. But I think that he couldn't have roamed with that little amount of health. He couldn't have risked, like, inting away. Well, there we go, 50% poke for no reason, just a Tiamat in my inventory. Electrocute, that's what it is. That's how it works. I put that deep ward over there. Because the thing I said in my last match, that, okay, Akshan could be here, there he is. Okay. About tracking the jungler, it is extremely important in a match like this where they are ahead. There we go, there's that jungler. It is even more important. Okay. There we go. Stealing some camps. I like it, I like it. Now, can we do something about this? Maybe. What is the support doing about, the enemy support doing about this? Oh, by the way, Nico didn't even know. Could have been easily ganked. She died, which means that grubs are over. That's it. You know, silently I'm happy about it because I can get plates. But, you know, okay. Should I block it? Yeah, just to be annoying a bit. Maybe he loses a melee minion there for that wall. That can happen. Okay. Now, unfortunately, yeah, I died to Akshan early. Careful. Careful. But it's not a problem. You know, if you die once, it's fine. That's what he's playing for. That he's not an OP champ because that's his thing. He's very strong early game. So, you know, it is what it is. It is kind of like a balanced thing. It's just that I, as a Yorick player, am pretty annoyed at that. Pretty annoyed at that. Okay. What you doing, boy? I could cage him. If you cage him, that's like one of the most overpowered things because it literally completely... it's one of the biggest counters to his escape in the game because he can't get out of the wall like that, you know. I'll just get some graves and then jump on that Yaro. Oh, that's not him. Jesus. Tricked me. I thought that that's him, but that was Nico. Masquerading as him. There he is. Okay. I think there is something's about to happen in that bot. Whoops, okay. Something's about to happen in that bot lane. You know what? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do there. Oh, nope. Okay, interesting. So he might come back and set up a gank together with Jarvan. Depends on what Jarvan is doing. If he's getting the crab, it's not gonna happen. But if he's not getting the crab, it is gonna happen. Hey, I thought that Vayne counterpicked this Lil Pipinos. I even offered to swap, by the way. Oh, it's a little bit sad. I guess Vayne will scale, right? Oops, there we go. Okay, E and correct W, and he dead, right? There he is. I see it. I see it. Man, that deep ward. That deep ward. It's actually... This didn't happen because of the deep ward. It actually happened. Whoops. Smack. Okay, he does... How many Jarvans are there in this game? Please. How many of them are there here? It's like I'm seeing his icon on the map all the time. But that's part of Nico's gameplay, isn't it? Yeah, as you can see, Akshan becomes pretty easy to deal with after this. After level 6, so it's all good. We kind of gotta fight this before he gets back. Once Akshan gets back, that's when we, in my opinion, we lose the opportunity to get this. But that's about it, I would say. That's about it. I guess I'll just go back. Nope, I'm gonna stay. Who knows where he is? He's sneaking around with that overloaded kit. It's funny, it's overloaded. I wouldn't say it's OP, but it's overloaded definitely. It's like, it's funny how overloaded it is. Okay. Okay. Careful. He stole it? Very nice. I'll take that. A very nice feeling. How did Scion do it? Okay. I'll just go back finally. Do I have enough for the boots? That's the question. That's the question. I don't think I have yet, so that's a problem. That is a problem, definitely. Man, he's sneaking around. It's... he is... the way he sneaks around is so funny when he's behind. And so equally as annoying as it would have been funny if he's ahead. Let's see what they do. Oh god, oh, he's coming back, isn't he? Yeah, he's coming back. I can't stay here. Who knows where he is? Who knows where he is? If he's here, I will smack him, but other than that, no. How's that Cho'Gath? Is he winning off the... Oh, can I actually get some of these? Because if I get enough children, it's going to be quite strong against them. Oops, there we go. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. Nico even getting in on the action? I got some children, I got some, you know, annoyed him a bit. When you get these boots, you have more, you know, you're a little bit safer because you can walk away, literally walk away from fights. What is this guy doing? Okay. Is Nico here or not? Okay, I can't let Maiden die. If he's targeting her, it's like... Oh, let's see. Of course he has it. Okay. Don't like that. He did what he did. He did flash. He did flash. Imagine how close that was. He came mid against 0-1 Yorick. Got hit by E. Almost certainly would have died. No, I would say certainly would have died. Okay. Okay. Certainly would have died without... man, thanks for tanking this. Without flash. This is a tilter for him. Let me tell you, that's a tilter. Unfortunately, Mr. HWEI decided to, you know, kind of press away this wave. So I'm just gonna push this. I might have to get that Lord Dominic's because I will need to send some regards to this guy because he has a lot of health. And if I want to ambush him from the bushes, I need to do a lot of numbers, you know. I can't be just, you know, I can't be measly. So that Lord Dominic's can really give you those numbers against these types of guys. Okay. They have enough? I think I do. Yeah. Again, how many Jarvans do we have on the map? This is obviously the real one. I don't know, man. I don't want to fight this. I really don't. I really don't. I feel like we're not gonna win this fight. Okay. They start it. They actually don't start it. They kind of... Since I'm pushing two waves at the same time, I'm just gonna support this, okay? I'm just gonna support this. Oh, they're not even getting it. Okay. Vayne is continuing to... No, she's not. She's actually pretty good. It's okay. Okay. I think it's the correct decision to not get that Drake. Look at how much we get. What you doing? Oh, it's actually not him at all. That's actually not him at all. Now this is the time for me to farm his jungle and then ambush him once he comes back. I'm gonna ignore my lane because I don't need that lane. I need this. I need to be here once he comes here, okay? I need to be here. And I need to be packing some heat, okay? Once he's here. Let me just wait. Because even if I don't kill him, even if he's forced to go back, it's still worth. No, don't waste time. Don't waste time here. That's not him. Or is it? Jesus, I don't even know. Okay. He flashed, and it wasn't... Oh, excuse me, what? Did he... What the F happened there? I was 100% sure he survives that. That's a Jarvan with 2 items with health. 800. Imagine what will happen once I get that Lord Dominic's. Okay. This is the moment where we take back the lead. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep tracking him, and he's never gonna play the game normally again after that. Okay. He's never going to play normally the game again after that. Because that's... I think that's... Man, I really hope I can show you this. This is really, really strong. If you can get like this lead on the jungler... There he is. I see you. I think I need... I'm just going to get the opportunity... No. Umbroglaive. So if he's going here... Is that him? Man, it's just... Nico is really helping him, you know? Nico is really helping him. Nice. He got it. I gotta make sure he never gets a buff anymore. Never gets a single buff. Okay. This is getting interesting. I like this. I'm liking this. Okay. Oh, he saw it. Man, they saw me. At least I don't int, right? At least I don't int here. Okay, they know. They know. Okay. Same thing almost happened. Look at that health. Look at his health. Sweet. Jesus. Oh my god, what is that? No, 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 no. This is over. Since Cho'Gath ambushed us, it's kind of over. Okay, no, 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 no. No, no, no. You know why this happened? Because, well, actually I don't know. But, well, you know, I will try again. I'll definitely try again. It's unlucky that he survived, because now they can get the Baron, right? I know they see me because of the Umbral Glaive, right? Can they actually get it? I think they're trolling. They might be trolling a bit there. Oh god, Cho'Gath. I kind of gotta go in. Okay. Man, I'm losing health like a noob here. I'm just losing health. He's gonna flash and eat it. Man, Exon. Still not worth for them. Actually, not worth at all for him to flash, because it's not that much gold. So now I have some time to ward his jungle deeper more, and I will he lost flash. Okay, this is such a good game to get Lord Dominic's. I should have gotten it second, but I didn't have enough. I had enough for Umbral, so it's it's way more valuable to finish an item than to get those components, right? So that's why I'm stuck here with that Umbral. It's all good. Do I wait here again for him? Or do I... There he is. Okay, so he's going to come into this... I need to ambush him again. There's... Oh god. Wow, I'm pretty lucky that... No, 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 no. They are good with vision, I have to say. They have... Oh god. Oh my. If I die here, it's horrific. Yeah, I die. There's no doubt about it. I'm just gonna do the... Wow. How did she almost die? This is such a bad moment. Wow. Okay, snatched it. Oh, snatched him. Which means that we will possibly even not lose the Drake anymore. Right? Oh, poor guy. Flashes, walks away because... Okay. Man. He got alived. He got alived there. Oh, actually, they will definitely get the Drake, because even if Jarvan isn't there, Cho'Gath can easily, you know, kind of chomp it. You know what, guys? My fault for getting caught there. If I escape that, that would have been a very good moment for us. But now, it is what it is. Got caught. Okay, I need to go here again. I have to still keep the promise of not letting him farm his jungle at all anymore. Yeah, you want that. You want that red buff, blue buff, don't you? I know it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yorick is really strong at invading jungle and farming. That's one of his, like, biggest things. I think I must have said this a billion times. Okay. I'll just go back real quick. I gotta get some... Okay, I might have enough. I might have enough to take this. Since I have the speed from... whoops. Yeah, he's gonna... What? How? Okay, don't do this. Don't do this. Ah, unlucky. It wasn't unlucky. It was actually very it was easy to predict this. My bad. I really need to learn to walk around the enemy vision better, because this match I have messed up so much by just being in their vision while not wanting to be in their vision, you know? Don't do it, mister. Oh god. Actually, he might have flash. Yeah. It would be nice if I didn't let him TP to that fight, but there's really nothing I can do that much about that. Okay. I'm so scared of them, Xerath just using his ranged ability, and I will just die. Because then it's gonna be the dancing battle, and when it's the dancing battle, you can easily lose that dancing battle, you know? I'm just constantly confused about Nico. Sorry, man. Gotta do this. Had to do it. Okay, I can't go there. I'm too naked to go there. It's good that I killed this guy. It's more than enough, I think. I'm just gonna see what I can do here. Yeah, I would have died there easily. No problemo. I'm gonna get inhibitor and then invade his jungle just to kind of, you know. I think the ghouls are gonna get it. I don't need it to stay there even. Yeah, look at that. Goes for wave. Probably didn't even see what happened to Xerath. Yeah. Okay. Now's the time for me to ambush this Jarvan, by the way. I got Xerath, I got inhibitor, and I got a tower. Okay. Okay, this is the moment. It's obviously not going to be a full ticket for our victory, but this is the moment. And it's really cool because you know that Umbral Glaive, it's kind of, you know, it tells you that, hey, you know, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mister. What happened there? Don't you have like an infinite amount of health with these items? I think you do. I think you do. You know what? Oh, God. Avengers. Just Avengers. Man. By the way, he almost died. What the F is going on? I'm liking this lethality, by the way. I'm messing up macro, and, you know, this guy keeps reviving people, and that's, you know, it's not good and stuff. But I'm liking this. I haven't felt this much like macro agency as Yorick in a while. What is the last item to get? 54? What do they have? A little bit of armor, a little bit of armor. Yeah, they have armor, so I think it's okay to get this. Oh man, that Akshan. Yeah, it's kind of a mid gap. I hinted a little bit too much. Yeah, look at him. Look at him over here. Look at that huge look at that huge bounty there. But I gotta say, it felt quite I think Jarvan was really surprised that he got killed there, you know. I think it was very okay. It was very unlikely that that's gonna happen, and it did. Okay. What the chomp in there? What the chomp in there? Don't do that. Oh, almost. Oh, he's gonna kill me now. Yepers. Can't do nothing. Well, I could have avoided it, but, you know, it is what it is. A close moment, but yeah, GG. But very interesting game. I really liked. I really liked this one. It's just that, yeah, my bad. It did.